Hey, you're listening to Marketing Out Loud, a daily podcast where I share advice, stories, and insights to help you build a thriving consulting or professional services practice. To subscribe to the show, head over to marketingoutloud.fm. Here's a common complaint I hear from consultants and service providers. Listen, I'm really good at what I do. I have a ton of expertise. I can solve my clients' problems. But it's the market. It's the client. It's their budgets. It's everybody else but me. They can't seem to find the money to pay for this. They don't think it's worth the price tag. They're not willing to invest. They're not willing to take a chance, take a risk on things. They don't have the right culture. They're too risk averse. They prefer to work with cheaper alternatives. The market isn't ready for this. I'm ahead of my time. And the list goes on. And it's like you listen to these people and you got to wonder how it's possible for everybody else to be at fault, for everybody else to be worthy of blame, except for them. I mean, it's kind of an amazing place to be. All of my problems are because of other people, and none of that responsibility is on me. It's almost an enviable place to be in the moment, at least, because in the moment, you've absolved yourself of all responsibility by blaming everybody else and the circumstances and the economy and the market and the client and the weather. And you've successfully removed any blame from yourself. You've absolved yourself of all responsibility. That's an enviable place to be in the short term. But of course, if you carry on with that attitude and that mindset, you're not going to go anywhere because you're going to continue to blame other people for your problems. You're going to continue to blame the circumstances for your challenges, and you're never actually going to do anything about it. If clients won't buy, it's not their fault. It's your fault. It is not the client's responsibility to buy things from you. It's not their responsibility to see things your way. It is not their responsibility to write you a check. It is your job to make the case for action. It is your job to make the client see things your way. It's your job to make them see the opportunity in front of them and to prove to them that that opportunity is worth the price. That's your job. And if you continue to blame other people and the client for your lack of results, then you're never going to do the thing that would actually get you better results, which is improve your skills, improve your ability to communicate with clients, improve your ability to sell, improve your ability to make a case for action and to put an offer on the table that they can say yes or no to. You're never going to do that if you keep blaming other people. But if you adopt this philosophy of personal responsibility, which, by the way, is the mark of an entrepreneur. If you want to call yourself an entrepreneur, that label comes with implications, it has consequences. And one of those consequences is that an entrepreneur does not blame anybody else, not the client, not the market, not their team, not the weather. I'm talking about the weather because the weather today was terrible. I was battling freezing rain on my way to the office. It's none of that. It's you. You have to take personal responsibility for the results of your business. And when you do that, then the question becomes, well, how do I level up my skills? How do I level up my team? How do I level up so I can get better results? So I can convert clients, so I can convince them to take action, so I can demonstrate to them that this is a bet that they're going to want to take. And I'm using selling as an example here, but you can apply this to pretty much anything in your business. It all begins by taking personal responsibility. Once you take personal responsibility, the opportunity to improve and to get better results will become apparent. Hey, thanks for listening. Do me a favor, if you like what you hear, go on iTunes and leave us a rating and a review because it helps more people discover the show. Thanks so much.